Senators Ted Cruz and Amy Klobuchar have announced a new bipartisan effort to combat the sharing of nude photos or videos of someone else without consent. And recently, this problem has been exacerbated by explicit deepfakes generated using AI tools.
At just 14 years old, Elliston Berry became a target of non-consensual nude created using AI. And she's now 15 years old. And here with us, along with her mother, Anna McAdams, and Texas Senator Ted Cruz. Welcome to you all, and thanks a lot for being with us.
Thank you.
So we'll start with you, Senator. Tell us about this bill and how would it work?
So the legislation I've introduced does two things. Number one, it makes it a crime, a felony, to post or share non-consensual intimate images, either real pictures or deep fakes that you've created. But then secondly, and this is really important, it also creates a right for the victim to force the social media company to take it down, because the social media companies repeatedly refuse to take them down, and they leave these fake images up there, which means the victim ends up being re-victimized over and over again.
Senator, I'm curious what the enforcement of something like this looks like, especially as technology just keeps changing.
Well, the enforcement is twofold. The criminal piece is through federal prosecutors, and so it is a federal crime. If you post non-consensual intimate images of an adult, it's punishable by up to 2 years in prison. If you post them of a child, it's punishable by up to 3 years in prison. So there's real teeth to it in terms of jail time. On the big tech side, the FTC has given enforcement authority to force big tech to comply. And, you know, I'll point out, look, big tech knows how to do this. So they're already required to take down content that is copyrighted. So if you post on social media a scene from The Lion King, or if you post a George Strait song, they'll pull it down immediately because the copyright laws require them to do that. But in Elliston's case, the pictures of her that were fake and abusive, Snapchat left them up there for 8 months, and Anna tried repeatedly, called. It was like running into a brick wall where they would not answer, they would not do anything to take it down. And so this legislation is needed to give victims rights to say, get this garbage off, it's a lie, and it's not right for you to be keeping it online.
That's a big problem there. Elliston, this happened to you last fall during your freshman year, you and 9 of your friends. How has it impacted you today?
It has just shown me to keep my guard up and to be ready for anything. I mean, this could happen to anybody, and it's important to understand that you just need to be ready for anything. And I wanted to say that if this is happening, that you are not alone, and that as AI is getting so normalized and so easily accessible, that this is able to happen to anybody.
As her mother, I can't imagine, as you're going through this, because you can't just fix it.
Right.
What do you do? How did you handle it?
Yeah, that was the hardest part, was not being able to protect her as a mom. And I'm Mama Bear. So it was really hard. All of us, I think, parents felt that way. Like we didn't really have a voice. There's nothing out there to help us with this. So the school board, the sheriff's office, there's nothing there on AI. So they really couldn't prosecute him for this crime. The school board had no clue what to do with it. There's nothing in the student code of conduct or in Texas education board in what their recommendations are. So this will be so key in helping them to know what to do, how to punish, and what to do as far as even getting the things taken down. Because like he said, it was 8.5 months, and we had even filed a warrant to Snapchat to try to get those taken down, and never heard from them.
It takes a lot of courage, a lot of bravery to do this. Thank you so much. Texas Senator Ted Cruz, Anna McAdams, and Elliston Berry.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Thank you.